Since the time I was first attracted to a boy, I was also attracted to a girl, especially at a young age. Like, I'm just more drawn to like their kind of vibe or personality or their style, that they're cool. It was all over the map, and then that kind of followed me through when I did become a more sexual person.
My name is Courtney and I identify as bisexual.
My name is Taylor and I identify as bisexual.
My name is Krista and I identify as bisexual.
My name is Keith and I identify as pansexual.
My name is Juwan and I identify as a bisexual. Being bisexual is being attracted to two or more gender identities.
Physical attraction to both people who identify as male-bodied and female-bodied.
Someone who is sexually attracted to their own gender and someone who is sexually attracted to another gender.
You know, bisexual really isn't enough. It excludes a third gender or any gender variant person, so I just felt pansexual is more appropriate. It incorporates everybody.
Being attracted to people with both masculine and feminine energy, and not something binary, but something that is expansive. What really helped me come to terms with who I was meeting these awesome queer folks. I saw them being their full selves. Something kind of clicked.
I didn't realize at first that you could be both. I had a friend that I explained the struggle to, and they said, maybe you're bisexual. Then that was when I was 14. Ever since then, I've identified as bisexual.
I grew up in like South Carolina, and everyone just party a lot in high school. The girls would mostly make out with each other for the boys for fun, but I started to notice that I wanted to do it when there wasn't an audience, when there wasn't boys watching.
It was really a big emotional journey figuring out how to come out to my friends and family. My sexuality is something that I have questioned for years, so it just felt really right and good to be able to fully express that.
My family was going to come to a play that I was in, and in the play I kissed 3 women in the span of those 2 hours. I sent a message, a group chat to my family, and I was just like, I am bisexual, maybe pansexual, I don't know. And then they were just like, okay.
I'm definitely open about who I am with the people that are close to me in my life. For a certain time in my life, that wasn't the case. Until my early 20s, in one part of my life with one group of people, I was completely open and free. I was fulfilling my true identity. And then with another group of people, I was kind of dampening myself and watching myself and holding back, and it was really killing me, actually.
For the most part, everyone that knows me knows that I identify as bisexual, but in practice, they don't really comprehend what being bisexual actually means. They see it as an extension of you're still confused or you're just trying to experiment.
It's weird figuring out kind of where I fit in to the LGBT world, because I'm not gay enough for the gays, I'm not straight enough for the straights, and we still have to kind of prove the legitimacy of a bisexual. It's crazy.
I always feel like I'm left out of getting the complete experience of being in gay culture or straight culture, even though I technically fit into both.
It says LGBTQ and the B is for bisexual, but you can meet a lot of opposition with that, I feel like, as just like, oh, well, nobody's really bi. You must prefer one more than the other.
I've heard people say that they think it's selfish, or that you're going to pick a gender at some point. And sure, if you end up in a long-term monogamous relationship, you picked one person, but you're picking a person and not a gender.
One thing I've gained from being bisexual in life is just open-mindedness and being able to understand different perspectives.
You can connect with more people, and you can be more open about yourself.
The kind of scope of people that come into your purview is that much wider because you're just more open-minded. I feel like a lot of people really are kind of on that continuum. People were just more open and honest about what they feel and what they want out of life, then we would just all be happier, I think.
It opens up a whole other world of opportunity to find love.
Don't define who you are and then act on it. Act on it, live your life, and then let that define and let you figure out who you are.
There's no one way to be bisexual. There aren't rules. It's all about you, however you identify.
Don't feel like you have to fit into being bisexual. Bisexual is something that'll fit into you.